Good morning, student, and welcome to session 7 online transaction. My dear student, in this session, we are going to learn about the online transaction. Hmm? All of we all know that we are doing some shopping online today. Everyone can do the online shopping. So, how this online shopping is going on, and how we can do this, and what the procedure we have to follow. So that things we are going to learn in this session. Means we are using some websites, which devices we require, on which browser we are uh, uh, right doing this online transaction. So these things we are going to learn now. See, now relevant knowledge. What online shopping is a form of electronic commerce. Online shopping, it is the form of electronic commerce. Electronic commerce means what? Electronic commerce. Commerce means what? Commerce means business. Commerce means business. Means we can do the any kind of business, or we can do any kind of shopping by electronic way. So that is called online shopping. So online shopping is a form of electronic commerce where customers can buy or sell goods over the internet. What the customers are doing? The customers are buy or sell their goods over the internet. Customers need to have an active internet connection for viewing the goods and services. For that purpose, what we need? First, we need internet connection, or internet connection. That's why the customer can view our goods and our services. Then customers can pay online using credit, debit card, or internet banking. Huh? After doing such a kind of business, or after selling goods, or buying goods on the internet, we need to pay. So how we can pay? By using a credit and debit cards, or by internet banking. If we have the saving account, if we have the business, then we have the saving account, then business account. So by the that accounts we can pay our uh, fees, that will be we can purchase or buy that goods on the online. So the next is what? Online shopping could be useful in situation when we can do this online shopping. huh? So what is that situation? See, a customer does not have sufficient time to visit a store. If any customer, no, those they don't have sufficient time to visit, go outside and visit to a stores, so that time they can do or purchase or buy the sale their goods online. So that time they can use. Again, visiting a good is more expensive. Visiting a store is more expensive than purchasing a product online. Huh? Means if we are visiting outside, one shop to another shop, to second shop, third shop, so it is a waste of our time, and it is quite expensive to reach each and every shop. Huh? Instead of sitting in on your chair, just opening your laptop or PC and searching your product online, it is very quite easy, and less expensive than the visiting to one and more stores outside. So this is the very useful. A product or service that is not available in the local market is available online. There are some products which are not available in the market, but that products always available on the online shopping. So that products we can easily purchase by online shopping. Understand? So these are the useful situation that time we can use the online shopping. Understand? Now next topic is some of the popular online transaction websites are. For doing such a kind of online shopping, we need some popular websites. What that popular website are doing? That popular website are providing us a services, online service. So which are that popular websites? IRCTC, Flipkart, eBay, and Redbus. IRCTC, Flipkart, eBay, and Redbus. These are the popular websites. We can use these websites to purchase our goods and sell our goods or doing any kind of online transactions. So, what the IRCTC can do? IRCTC an online portal. It is an portal. Means portal means what? It is a website or a portal. Portal means website. Portal means a place where we can do any kind of online shopping. So IRCTC an online portal. Online portal means a place or a website where we can do the online shopping. Means IRCTC an online portal for booking a flight and train tickets. Means we are reserve our train tickets or flight tickets, aeroplane tickets on IRCTC. So IRCTC, it is the place for the online booking tickets. What is Flipkart? See, Flipkart an online shopping portal. It is a shopping portal, means it has the grocery. So for buying consumer products, online shopping portal for buying a consumer products. Different kinds of products are there: clothes, groceries, then again electronic devices, anything you want, you can purchase on Flipkart. That is the portal or service. eBay, it is also an online portal for buying and selling of goods. Just like Flipkart, eBay also the same portal for buying and selling of goods. eBay. Then Redbus, an online portal for booking a bus ticket. Just like IRCTC, the same way the Redbus is also a portal. They can help us to book a bus ticket only a bus ticket, travel ticket, bus ticket. Okay, so these are the some popular websites that we can use in our daily life. Understand? Now see, next, to perform an online transaction, all you need a web browser. What you need? Web browser and active internet connection. One of the active internet connection and one web browser. In some cases where purchasing is involved, you will need a valid credit card, debit card, or online banking support. Refer to the as a net internet subscription. Means when you are doing your shopping, you need to pay. For paying purpose, what you need? You need to pay by using a credit card, debit card, or by using your online net banking. Huh? Again, some websites or some portal even allow you. What are allow you? They are allow you COD. COD means what? Cash on delivery. Means if you don't have the debit or credit card, but some portals they can allow you for CVD, cash on delivery. Means you purchase online, save your product, then that products will be available to you when you at your home, and then after taking your products at your home, you pay your fees by cash. So some websites allow you COD, where the users can pay once they receive the product services. Means only once they have to pay when your product is arrival at your home, then you can pay. This facility is also available for the online shopping, and some websites they can provide such a services. Understand? Now online transaction using Flipkart. How the Flipkart we can use for the online shopping, and how the online transaction we can do on the Flipkart. See, In this session, you will learn to perform online transaction using a Flipkart. Flipkart, it is the portal or website that we know that Flipkart is an online store. It is an online store. Huh? Correct? It can store different or many kinds of products are there. Hmm? Where you can purchase where where you can purchase a variety of electronic goods, books, accessories, digital cameras, mobile phones, and peripherals such as printers, etc. Means there are electronic goods, electronic devices, peripherals, accessories, small accessories that you require for your daily life. huh, that all peripherals or accessories you can purchase on the Flipkart. Understand? Flipkart offers multiple payment methods. Huh? Any method you can choose for your payment by using a credit card, debit card, or net banking. Also, there are some e-gift vouchers. What is e-gift vouchers? Means for that purpose, what you have to do, you have to pay some cash. Postpaid, you have to pay. Prepaid, you have to pay some cash to that web portal and purchase some e-gift vouchers. And you can utilize that gift voucher for your online payment. Understand? Now, to work with Flipkart, you need to use a web browser and active internet connection. What you need first? You need first internet active connection and a web browser. Web browser, you know that. Which are the web browsers? Firefox, Chrome, and Internet Explorer. Open your web browser such as Firefox, Chrome, and Internet Explorer. These are the web browsers, and they are already installed in your computer or in your laptop. Correct? So, what you do? Type www.flipkart.com in the address bar and press enter. What you need to type? You need to type this website name on your address bar on your web browser. Understand? Then what happens? A web page similar to one below will be displayed. In this way, the web page will be displayed in front of you. In this way, the web page is displayed in front of you. Here see flipkart.com. Here all categories. Which category you want to search? You just click on here and search that category items in the list. Understand? Here also search bar is present here. You can search any product from here, and here is the cart option. Means one and more products you can purchase that will be listed in this cart option. Here is the cart option that all products are listed here. If you choose one product, then another product, that products are listed here. And here are some all categories. From this portion you can search different kinds of products. Okay, to perform a transaction using a Flipkart, you need to sign up for the Flipkart account. After entering the website name, what you have to need? You need to sign up. Means you have to create your own account on the Flipkart website. So how you can do this? See, locate and click on the sign up link. Sign up link is present on Flipkart. Here is the sign up link. Here you can click. Here you can click the sign up, and this window is coming in front of you. This window will coming in front of you. First you have to click here sign up. This is the sign up option here on the right upper side corner. Here you have to click, and this window is coming in front of you. Sign up means what? You have to create your own account on that particular website. Understand? Means you have to new user for this website. You basically you enter your basic information, and then you can log in that particular website. Okay, so what you need to write here? Your email address, then your password, and that password you have to repeat again or type again in this here, and you sign up. In this way you can sign up, and you are creating your own account on that website. Email address. You must provide email address. The email address is also used for the sending offer mails, promotional mails. The email address will be used as a login name for your Flipkart. Means that email address is your login name. Huh? Yeah, by using that email address, you can log in the Flipkart website, and the same email address can you utilize for sending mails and promotional mails. Promotional mails means if you want if that Flipkart is promoting some products, that promotion will redirect on your email. Means such a kind of a new product is available in the Flipkart, you want to purchase it, so that kind of mails will be available in your mail address. Understand? So both the way that email address will be used. Now, password. You must secure your Flipkart account by giving a strong password. Huh? If you are writing your mail, you have to give a strong password. Means no one can crack your password. Understand? And you need to enter the password twice. Huh? Retype you have to type. Then click sign up, and once you have signed up successfully, a window similar to one below will be displayed. In this way, after successful registering on the Flipkart, this kind of window will be available on your screen. Understand? So Flipkart has variety of products organized as a category. All the products are categorized in the list here. All the products are categorized in the list here in this way. You can either look for the respective products appropriate category. You can use the search feature located in the particular items. Here is the search option. Here, sorry, here is the search option. You can type your product name, and that product is automatically search on the Flipkart website. Okay, you can search digital camera in the search box and choose model from the search result window. If you are typing digital camera, all kind of different types of cameras are will be listed below. And you choose your camera. You can select a model of your choice by clicking on the product image. First you have to select search, then you have to choose and click on that product. That product will be selected automatically. You can browse the catalog products available in the Flipkart. Once you have to decide to purchase a product, you can purchase a product by using option by this now. Means when you decided purchase, you have to choose that product. You can select one more products before you proceed a payment. If you want to choose more than one products, you can choose a different products, and that all products added to your shopping cart will be available for review or payments. Understand? Means all that products, if you are choosing 1 2 3 4 5 products, that products are automatically cart are listed in the cart list. Here is the cart list. Here is the cart list. In that cart list, they are automatically added, and the cart list is coming in front of you in this way. The all products are added one by one, listed below, and their quantity and their total prices will be displayed here. In this way you can purchase more than one product, and you can pay by place your orders. By pay you can play by place your orders. Flipkart allows a variety of methods for online payment. You can use credit card, debit card, net banking, cash on delivery, e-gift voucher to complete a payment. Any type of payment you can choose. That will be available on the Flipkart. You need to enter the appropriate details required in the mentioned fields. Click pay to initialize the payment, and depending on the method select, additional window may be displayed. Procedure will be completed on the online. Means you have to follow that procedures. You have to type your credit or debit card, then you have to type your password, then you have to type OTP, and you can proceed. In this way that payment procedure will be completed. Okay. Now some vendors website also offers a payment to be made in installment, thus making it is a convenient option for the customers. Some websites are offer installment. So that is easy, convenient or easy for the customers. Refer to the website payment terms, information on the payment procedures and practices. Means in this way you can shop on online payment by using a Flipkart website. Now online transaction for booking on the rail tickets. How you can book your rail tickets online? Huh? For booking a railway tickets, so which website you are using? IRCTC. In this section you will learn how to perform online transaction by for booking train tickets using a IRCTC. Hmm? IRCTC means what? Indian Railway Catering and Tourism Corporation. Indian Railway Catering and Tourism Corporation, that is called IRCTC. It is an online portal that can be used for the booking a travel tickets or railway tickets. To work with IRCTC, you need to use a web browser and active internet connection. Huh? These are the two main things: internet active connection and web browser. Open any web browser such as Firefox, Chrome and Internet Explorer. Type what you have to type: www.irctc.co.in in the address bar and press enter. So in this way you can type. Now the similar page will be displayed on in front of your screen. In this way the screen will be offers you coming in front of you. Here you have to again sign up. If you are the already user, then you can directly log in. If you are the new user, you have to sign up again from this sign up option. Okay. To perform the transaction using IRCTC, you need to sign up for the IRCTC account first. If you are the new user, you have to sign up with an IRCTC account. Locate and click sign up link at the top of the web page, and you window will be similar to one below will be displayed for signing up with IRCTC. In this way, the sign up form will be come in front of you, and the basic information you have to fill up all these. Once you have to fill all the information, you have to submit the form here. You have to submit this form, means you are the active user on the IRCTC now. Once you log on to IRCTC, you can use the website for booking a tickets. By now, you are quite familiar with what each field represents. Go ahead and fill the details. Means all these fields you have to fill compulsory. If these fields are compulsory, you fill and submit this form, and you will be the next new user, or you will be the user for this IRCTC website. And then after you can easily book your railway ticket or bus ticket. Understand? No, air ticket. Now once you click find the trains, a list of available trains and with tickets availability will be displayed figure below. Here are the finding the railway name, their time, date, their fare, and the stations which are the coming in between that between your destinations. So that fare tickets and the timing will be coming in front of you by in this way. And here you can choose your train name, select your choose your time, date, and which type of ticket you want: first AC, second AC, third AC, or sleeper, or only sitting. This kind of sitting will be available. You can choose and reserve your tickets. Understand? You can view the status of the available tickets sorted by day displayed above. Once you have fixed a date that is convenient for travel, you can proceed to book a ticket by following the instruction provided in the website. Means which suitable on which day, date or time that train is available, that ticket is available. You choose that one and reserve your tickets, book your tickets. Once you book the ticket, an electronic copy ticket will be displayed on the screen, and additionally the ticket will be mailed to your mail address specified during a registration. After booking the tickets, that electronic ticket will be displayed on your screen, and the second copy will be transferred or sent to your mail address. Understand? In this way you can do the book the railway ticket on IRCTC. and you can purchase the goods and sell the goods uh, on the Flipkart. So in this way we can use the online shopping by different portals, hmm, in our daily life. Understand? Now this is the exercise that you have to do, at home. Thank you, student. I hope you enjoy the today's session. Thank you.